Alright guys, you ready? A one, a two, a one, two, three. Oh, I'm not going to sing anymore guys, I promise. Don't click off the video. I quit singing. Last couple of videos I've been singing a little bit, and well, we'll say I was attempting to sing. I don't sing. But you guys gave me a great idea with all the comments. I now know, at least for me, a get-rich-quick scheme. All I have to do is put up a, we call them not a PayPal, but a GoFundMe. And tell everybody it's for my singing lessons. I can get rich. Real fast. I may have more wind noise today because I lowered my windscreen down. I've always rode with it all the way up. I can hear more wind. I'm sure you guys can too. But it's such a beautiful day. I want to feel the wind between my ears, my hair, both hairs on my head. So I've rode on this road quite a bit. So I'm going to cut out of here and I'll be back with you in a little bit when we find something interesting. Alright guys, we were just now coming into the town where I grew up. I don't live here, but I live 15 minutes away in another city. And I do drive over here every day. I still work here. But this is the big town of Erwin, Tennessee. They call it the Valley Beautiful because, as you see, there's mountains here, mountains all around. You can't see them now, but the mountains that way. And small town. Back when I was a kid, no restaurants. I think there was a McDonald's come in when I was in high school. And that was the biggest thing ever. Ride my bicycle to McDonald's. Don't know who you are. I don't know what the population of Erwin is now. I'll have to look it up or something. Or who cares? You can see the mountains that way. Lots of small businesses that have kind of closed up. Railroad runs through Erwin. There is a huge railroad yard down here, but they have closed it down when the president cut out a bunch of coal. They closed this railroad yard down, so a lot of people relocated. Some found other jobs. A lot of them just transferred. Some of them went to Kingsport, which is not too far away. And some of them went to Florida. You know, they were all different places. I had several friends that worked for the railroad, and they're gone, moved away. It was a real big railroad town. Matter of fact, I've done passed it, but the Clinchfield Railroad, and I've done past the credit union, Clinchfield Credit Union. It's still here. When it first started, it was for just railroad employees only, but they've opened up to everybody, I believe. Or you may have to have somebody in the family that did work for the railroad. I don't know. Not important. We are on Main Street. Like I say, these stores, car washes, car lots, none of this was here when I was younger. We'll not go that way because we don't want to wait on a train. We'll go right on down Main Street. And with the railroad being here, I know I don't want to say a whole lot about it because I think Miss Cave Troll's wife, was going to maybe do a story on it, but about I don't know, 15-20 minutes from here is Kingsport, Tennessee, and back, I don't remember what year it was, but years and years ago, you see the little elephant statues everywhere. There was a traveling circus in Kingsport, Tennessee, and one of their elephants killed its trainer. I don't know the whole story behind what happened, but it killed its trainer in Kingsport. Kingsport didn't have any means of, the plan was to hang the elephant, and Kingsport didn't have any means of lifting this big elephant, so they put it on a rail car and brought it to Erwin, Tennessee. Let Erwin do the dirty work because of the big train cranes and all that stuff. So there's more elephants there, and I guess they got guilty or something because the art class in high school now paints these elephants and set them up out here. Every once a year they auction them off and raise money to go to one of these Save the Elephants type things. A buddy of mine lives back there. He used to drag race. He's still got his cars in his garage. It don't look like he's home. We'd stop and video some race cars. Good friend in high school. Would drive up by and show you where I went to high school, but the high school's gone. They tore it down. And of course they built a new one, new high school, new elementary school. But that was Main Street in Erwin, Tennessee, guys. This road here is not got the red lights. It's one block over. Most people use this street unless they have business to do downtown. We are back in Johnson City. I don't know what time I started riding today, but on Cave Troll's side of town. Alright guys, been out riding for a while today. Been a beautiful day. It's supposed to rain this afternoon, so this used to be a lake. The dam sprung a leak, so they've drained it and been working on it for several years, but the water used to come up to right there. But stop to get a picture or two. Now I'm going to do, leaves are starting to fall a little bit. That's not good. I think I'm going to do one more thing before I head to the house. And most of you know my buddy Cave Troll, and I hope he don't mind, but we're going to ride down here. He's a modest guy, I mean, but can't help, but we're going to ride down here and just do a little drive by his house. Don't get mad, Cave Troll, but don't think anybody knows the address or location here, so we'll just cruise out here by his house. Yeah, he's got everything built up. You know, he's a private person. Can't hardly see. Yeah, there's, can you see Cave Troll's house? Got his gate closed, so I can't stop and see him. I don't know if the guards are in the shack there or not, but that's Cave Troll's.
Got hot out riding, so I climbed the fence at Cave Troll's house and jumped in his pool. Don't tell him.
Alright guys, we are heading home. Thank you guys for watching and riding around with me a little bit today. And I do need to throw a disclaimer up. For some of you people that think everything on the internet's true, that's not really Cave Troll's house, so don't go looking for him there, okay? Have a great afternoon, guys. Hope everybody's being safe, having a safe ride, and we will see you later. Thank you for watching. Man, I can't believe I made it the whole ride without singing.